Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rekakadash. Dumb honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arababiah, coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, The Banker's Truth. So I got this skit where this banker was up and he was talking about, some of their plans and what they're doing. And I thought it was interesting. Before I play this video, I just want to say that this is fair use. I'm not gaining, this is not it. I'm not getting any profit from this. I'm just putting out some information for teaching purposes only. Okay. So, I just thought that, when you sit back and you listen to Esau, and they just, some of the things they say is just so wicked, and just so, it's just terrible. And when you go back and you do the history, you find out these start out as base men. Let's get that in the scriptures. Let's start right there. Before I play this video, I want to read a scripture. I want to go to Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. It says, this is the matter. He says, this matter is of the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, in the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdoms of men and give it unto whosoever he will. And he set up over it the bases of men. So as prestigious as he looked and as he taught, this man is the basis of men, and he knows that. That's why he always try to make out or try to put Jacob, which is the so-called black man. When I talk about the basis of men, I'm talking about Esau, the so-called white man. He knows that Jacob is the beginning of everything, and he hates Jacob for it. Let's get that. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 16. It says, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. And Yahweh is the host. The Lord of hosts is his name. So they know that the Israelites are the chosen, and they know who they are, but they go to great lengths to try to fool society and to put, things in society or put things in motion to put them above God's chosen. Okay, let's let this play. This is a little long, but check it out. Hold on.
My name is Montague William III. And what I will tell you may well sound absurd, but the less who believe it, the better for me. I'm in banking and a big industry. For many a year, we have controlled your lives, while you all just struggle and suffer in strife. We created the things that you don't really need, your sports cars and fashions and plasma TVs. I remember it clearly how all this began. Family secrets from father to son. Inherited knowledge that gives me the edge. We control the money that controls your lives. Whilst you worship false idols and wouldn't think twice about selling your souls for a place in the sun. These things that won't matter when your time is done. But as long as they're there to control the masses, I just sit back and consider my assets, safe in the knowledge that I have it all, while you common people are losing your jobs. You see, I just hold you in utter contempt. But the smile on my face, well, it makes me exempt. For I have the weapon of global TV, which gives us connection and invites.
I want to say that now this is what he's telling you is the truth, and it's done at a high level. And he sit there with the pride that he has on him, and he's telling you the truth. I mean, to your face. Bible talks about it. Let's go to, I'm going to go to a quick scripture and I'll go back to the video. I'm going to go to Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe unto them that devise iniquity, that work evil upon their beds. This is what they do. This is all a plan that he done. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it. because it is in the power of their hands. They covet fields, they take them by violence, and houses, they take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, and even a man and his heritage. So these people, this is what they do through their media, through their laws, and through their government. They take in a rule, and they rule in wickedness. So they use the sources that they have, the wicked that they have, to manipulate the masses of people. And that's what you see. You're looking right at the TV to manipulate people, to make them think things that are not true, to make them do things that doesn't make sense. This is what we're dealing with. Finish this movie.
Empathy. You would really believe that we look out for you, while we bankers and brokers are only a few. But if you saw that, you'd take back the power. Hence, daily terrors to make you all cower. The panics, the crashes, the wars, and the illness that keep you from finding your spiritual wholeness. We rig the game, and we buy out both sides to keep you enslaved in your pitiful lives. So, go out and work as your body clock fades. And when it's all over, a few years from the grave, you'll look back on all this, and just then you'll see that your life was nothing. A mere fantasy.
Wow.
There are very few things that we don't now control. To have lawyers and police force was always a goal, doing our bidding while you march on the street. But they never realize that they're only just sheep. For real power resides in...
This man here, they talk about in Genesis 25 and 25, he came out red. This is their red horse. Let's go to Revelations chapter 6, verse 4. He come to take peace from the earth because he has the power. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat therein to take peace from the earth. This is what he does. This is his job. I'm talking about Esau when I say he. To take peace from the earth. And they were, and he said, and it says, and they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. So this is why he's able to do it, because he has the power, and everything he does is just the destruction. Everywhere he goes is chaos. That's these people, and everyone wants to be like them. Everyone wants to have their hair like them. They want to, and they're just spreading great evil. And the Lord's going to come back to destroy this. Finish this video.
But a few. You voted for parties. What more could you do? But what you don't know is they're one and the same. Old Gordon has passed good old David the reins, and you'll follow the leader who was put there by you. But your blood, it runs red, while our blood runs blue. But you simply don't see it's all part of the game. Another distraction, like money and fame. Get ready for wars in the name of the free. Vaccinations for illness that will never be. The assault on your children's impressionable minds. And a microchipped world. You'll put up no fight.
Wow.
Information suppression will keep you in tow. Depopulation of peasants was always our goal. But eugenics was not what we hoped it would be. Oh, yes. It was us that funded Nazis. But as long as we own all the media, too, what's really happening does not concern you. So just go on watching your plasma TV, and the world will be run by the ones you can't see.
Wow.
Hello?
Wow. This devil, just destruction. Let's go to John chapter 10, verse 10. It says, the thief cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. I come that you might have life, and that you might have it more abundantly. So this man, he's telling you right there, they come for utter chaos and manipulation. And we as people of the Lord, I'm talking about Yasha'Allah, I'm talking about Israel, we can't let this happen, man. We got to stay close to these scriptures. We got to stay close to the men that are teaching 100% doctrine, that to be the elders and apostles of GMS, roughly paraphrasing Isaiah 33 and 6, the wisdom of these scriptures are going to be our stability. So we must stay close to these scriptures, because these men, you know, the whole world is all about the money, you know. And, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is coming back for his people. So we got to be ready. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time, Lord willing. Shalom.